Tiffany Monique Fuller with MajorFilmEvents.com. We're at the Parlor in Hollywood at the 3rd annual Team for Tourettes Charity and Fundraiser. We're going to talk to a few people about what brings them here, so stay tuned with MajorFilmEvents.com. Devin, you are the man of the hour. Everyone I've spoken to are talking about you. Talk to me about what inspired you to create this event.
Well, honestly, it's not about me. It's about helping raise awareness for Tourette's syndrome. There's a lot of families affected by it. Not many people know what it is. So the goal is to raise awareness, bring more attention to it, and inform the community and society about what we do and what it is and how we can help people and children with Tourette's. So,
besides your amazing event, how else can we raise awareness?
You can go to the Southern California Tourette's Syndrome Association website. There's also another charity we're working with called Scholastics, Tourette supporters. You can check those websites out.
Tell me one or two things about Tourette's that most people don't know.
It's very debilitating. A lot of people think that is the yelling out of cuss words, which it is not. That's called coprolalia. It's often associated with Tourette's as well as ADD and ADHD. But Tourette's can be very debilitating. You could, it's involuntary movements, yelling, screaming, hitting, punching, kicking, physical things. I've seen cases where children punch holes in their walls. They hit their parents, and they have no control over that whatsoever. So it could be very severe. A lot of people don't know that. So that's why we're trying to raise awareness so people know how severe it is and what we can do to help everybody affected by it. So. And
what's your personal connection to Tourette?
So I was diagnosed with Tourette's whenever I was 7. So I've been through over 35 different medications. I've been overweight. I've almost died from reactions from medications. So I know what the people go through that are going through this. And I also know that it's very important for the parents of the kids that have it to have a break. The parents, it's very tiresome. It takes a toll, and they need a night out to have fun and cut loose too. So that's what this is. This is for the parents, especially mine. They're here tonight with me all the way from Louisiana, so I'm very happy to have them. My mom was she gave up so much and sacrificed so much that not only is this event for all of those families, but it's for my mom and my dad too, to let them know that everything they gave up and sacrificed, I'm able to give back and help all of these people in the best way I can. So.
And one more. So if you could say one thing to someone who's dealing with Tourette's or other mental illness, what would you say?
There is hope. I was a severe case myself. Talk to someone. Don't feel that you don't have anyone to talk to. There's always someone. You could find a way to reach out to me, reach out to a charity, an organization, counselor, volunteer. Just call and talk to someone and know that there is hope. There is success long term. You just got to focus on down the road and not immediately. So just keep that positive outlook and it'll be good for you. So.
You guys look fabulous. Thank you.
Fabulous. I love it.
So what brings you here tonight? I mean, well, we know what brings you here tonight, but why are you here and not somewhere else?
We have a good friend named Devin. Devin brought us in here. We also do some other things with Devin for Team Up for Tourette's. We did some bowling with some kids that suffer with Tourette's.
Yeah,
and we became very involved after that. They just pulled at our heartstrings, and any time that we can help this cause, we do. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, Devin's a great friend, and it's a great cause. So we're out here to support, donate some money and our time, and also raise awareness through media outlets like yourself, as well as our own social media outlets. I believe it always starts, if we can start at a young age to help raise the education, help people be aware at a young age, then when they grow older, it's a norm. We're all aware of it. No one's separated or isolated. We're all a team. What we're trying to do is show that, you know what, this is not something that should take your life away. This is something that can be lived with, because there are a lot of people here that are successful that have Tourette's. Devin, especially, who runs the event, he has Tourette's himself. He's grown up with it. Martial artist. He's a very, very keen businessman, and he's just an all-around great person. So in essence, you know, there's things that we've learned, a lot of things that we've learned, not just the signs, the visual signs that we see or hear, but also that you can be successful and live with it, and they're not alone.
Thank you so much for that. Now, we want to find you on social media. I know you're a model and you're an actor. How do we find you guys?
I am just my name, Laneya 4 on Instagram, and my name, Laneya Arvizu on Twitter.
I was going to say a joke, but no, my name...
Of course you
Instagram is Mr. Christopher Sean, one word, and all other platforms is just Christopher Sean.
All right. Well, you beautiful people, go have fun. We will catch up with you later.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Luke, you look fantastic. Fantastic.
Phantasmalabulous.
Okay, we know you're the host of this event. Why are you here? Wait, that's not a question. Why is this event important to you?
This is a very, very broad answer. I think any charity event's important. It's just my way to give back. If I had more money, you guys would all have it. Unfortunately, my time is worth a lot right now, so that's the best way I can. So tonight, it's really just about being here for everyone else.
Do you have a personal connection to someone with Tourette's?
I do. Growing up in high school, I worked with a program called PALS. And really what it did, it worked with a whole bunch of different people that were having struggles throughout their high school career, whether it be Tourette's, being mentally challenged, or just a social disorder. So for me, this kind of goes back to growing, I don't know, it touches the heart for me growing up as a Texas boy.
Besides events like tonight, how else can we raise awareness?
Oh, it's the dumbest thing in the world, but social media. Post about it. Hashtag it. That's it. Like, social media is the new news. It's what we pay more attention to. More than CNN, more than Fox, we pay attention to social media.
So you're hosting tonight. What else do you have going on?
Oh my goodness. The TV show right now is on hold, so I can't say a whole lot about it, but next year we'll see you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. And of course, always bar hopping. So hashtag bar hopping. If you guys are out there, you can always follow me on Instagram and whatnot, finding out what I'm doing or what bars I'm at, and of course, what fun new spots in LA to come drink with. And if you're smart, and you figure out my rhythm, you'll find me easily.
Did you already tell us your social media?
It's at Luke Barr MC, 2 R's, Luke Barr MC, and hashtag bar hopping. You can find me, and of course, lukebarr.com.
Hashtag you're awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Tiffany, thanks. I want a hug.
Listen, you could be just about anywhere tonight. Why are you here, and why is it important?
Well, I got the invite, and I heard it's to support Tourette's, so why not be here? There's any other night I'll go turn up somewhere else, but tonight, this is where I'm giving my energy to this benefit here.
Do you have a personal connection to someone with Tourette's or a mental illness?
Yes, I've had a cousin who's had mental illness his whole life, and also I know people who have experienced and dealt with Tourette's, so yeah, it hits home, it hits my heart.
So you're an actor. What do you got going on?
Got quite a few things going on. I have an independent film I'm filming called 10 Fights, and I'm just keeping busy, auditioning, booking commercials, little roles in movies, just working my way up the ladder of success, you know?
How do we find you on social media?
I can be found Kamaal Bittle 007, Kamaal Bittle 007 on Instagram. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll find you. Why is this event important to you?
It's important to me because I know Devin very well. This is his third event. I've been to all of them before, and just to support a cause that not a lot of people are aware about. And so, you know, it's always good to show support for the family and friends that you love. Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm here, because I'm not so aware of what's going on and how difficult it is for people.
You know, you could just look at somebody and you never know what somebody has or what they're going through through the day.
So how do we find you guys on social media?
My Instagram is Kathleen Meyer _.
Mine is official_ Olga Aguilar.
You guys are super cute. Thank you so much for talking to me. And you could be anywhere tonight. What is the importance of tonight's event?
Oh my gosh, this is a huge event. It means so much. It hits home to a lot of families and just humanity's sake, you know. So it's just really good, important for me to be here, you know, just with the high energy and just reaching out to all these families that, you know, unfortunately some of them have to grow up in this type of lifestyle.
So how do we find you on social media?
Yeah, so you guys can all follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, as well as Twitter, all at Yento Lopez, and also my website, yentolopez.com.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and you have a wonderful night.
No problem. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
But why is this event so important?
I think the awareness of Tourette's is underestimated and under-talked about, and I think it's great that somebody would put this together, and the turnout is incredible.
Do you have a personal connection to someone with Tourette's?
I actually have a cousin who has Tourette's, and it's pretty severe, and it's unfortunate because his entire life he's had to battle with the struggle of communicating with people, and I saw what it put him through as a child, as a teen, and now as a young adult, and it kind of speaks a little out to me.
I hear you're a personal trainer, is that correct?
Yes, I am a personal trainer and a bikini bodybuilder.
Where can we find you?
I am, you mean on like social media? On Instagram, Alana Fit, ALLANAFIT. It's at Instagram. On Facebook, online, my website is alanagalli.com. And I am based out of the San Fernando Valley, Studio City, North Hollywood, and I do house calls and I work with a lot of athletes. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
You could be anywhere tonight. What brings you here and why is it important?
We have a great cause here tonight because we're creating awareness for people who have some difficulty with a part of their life, and we need to be here for others. And I feel especially in our time now, taking care of other people, loving others and supporting others is more important than ever before. And I want to set a message by participating, by helping. And as a TV host and a prince, I think it's my duty to step out.
You're a prince, you're a TV host, you're an actor. How do we find you on social media?
I'm under social media, Prince Mario Max, which is my name. And I'm very happy when you guys out there get in touch with me.
Why is tonight so important?
Well, my buddy Devin runs this organization, and not organization, but the fundraiser. And the first year he did it was 3 years ago, and he has Tourette's, and he's a close friend of mine. And so I wanted to come and support him in his event to make sure that this was a thing that people knew about, you know, and cared about. And then the second year that they did it, I helped run the social media for it. And it was just like, I was like, I want this to be as popular as it possibly can be. And I'm so glad to be here for a third year supporting it and just making sure that, you know, people know about this.
All right, for sure. So where can we find you on social media?
So I'm an actor. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter under @TheEvanSloan. And on Facebook, I am Evan Sloan Weinstein.
All right, cool. Well, you could be anywhere tonight. Why are you here? What is the importance of tonight's event?
Well, I actually have a niece who has Tourette's syndrome, so in favor of that, and she's pursuing an acting career. So anything that I could do to bring awareness to Tourette's and how people can cope with Tourette's would be a good thing. Ironically, progressively, Tourette's seems to get a little bit better for those that are dealing with it, because my niece, it seemed like she was inflicted with much stronger Tourette's symptoms than she does now. So I think the acting has kind of brought her out, and she's an actual competitive ice skater, and I think the physicality has brought her out, and I'm an upper degree bodybuilder, so it's kind of like that, you know?
Well, congratulations to your niece, and congratulations to you. How do we find you on Instagram or Twitter?
Just Google Dog the Impersonator, or you can actually video chat me at celebrityvideomessaging.com/K-NINE, and you can talk to me and send messages and things of that nature.
All right, great. Well, thanks so much, and we'll catch up with you later.
Aloha.
You guys could be anywhere tonight. Why is this event so important?
Besides that, it's just an amazing cause. I think there's some really good sponsors that have come together for it, so it's going to be good.
I'm with her. Devin's been a really good friend of ours, and we've worked together. We've helped him out a little bit here and there on different things, but yeah, this is a great event. He's been throwing it for 3 years in a row now, and we're always glad to support him.
Talk to me a little bit about your organization.
So we have Day 5 Entertainment. Day 5 Entertainment is it's a corporate events company. We do corporate events, charity events. We also do a lot of high-end, high-scale events. And Dave has been a traveling musician for 15 years, and so he does our live music entertainment.
So what do you got going on coming up soon?
Right now, I actually was touring all last year with a band that I have called Cardiac. We were out with the Bengals most of the summer last summer.
How do we find you guys on social media?
You can find us at day5entertainment.com.
Well, thanks so much for talking to me, and you guys enjoy your night.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Devin.
Thank you, Devin.
Now, besides attending this kind of event, how else would you say is a good way to bring about awareness or support?
You know, social media is just totally dominating everything. So I think that's probably the best bet, is just to talk about it on social media, you know, let people tell their story and be relatable about it. So
I definitely agree with you there. So we all know why we're here tonight, but why is it important to you to be here?
Well, Devin, who hosts the event, is a good friend of ours, and we always try to come out and support for it. And, you know, anything I can do at any event for any cause, you know, I'm what a lot of people call like the bleeding heart. Like, if you have a cause, I'll be there. So I love showing up for things like this because everybody should.
Now, I know you're a producer. What are you currently working on?
Well, the last movie that we produced is called Lights. It's currently available on iTunes, Amazon, basically everything except Netflix. Netflix, bad. Yeah, it's called Lights. It's about alien abduction. It's pretty cool. I think you'll like it. I like it. Everybody seems to like it, so just, go rent it.
How do we find you on social media?
Social media, my Instagram is BorrowKidRay, BorrowKidRay. That's our production company, Borrow Kid Productions. I'm from Queens. It's one of the boroughs, so I'm a Borrow Kid. Facebook is my name, right? Ray Fonseca. That's where to find me.
All right, well, we will be sure to look you up and enjoy your night.
Yes, thank you. You enjoy your night, too.
What brings you here tonight? Why is it important to you?
Well, it's important because I actually, I haven't known anyone with Tourette's until recently. I just finished filming a television pilot, and one of the wonderful crew members we had actually has Tourette's. So I learned a lot. I spent a lot of time with him, and he's fabulous and fascinating and brilliant. And so that was interesting to me, and I found out a little bit about his history and learned a lot.
Are you on social media?
I am on social media. All of my social media sites are listed on my website, which is www.bernaroberts.com. And I'm an actress. I'm an activist.
It was great talking to you, and you enjoy your evening.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Why is being here so important?
I think it's a really good cause, and it's great to bring awareness to this, to Tourette's, for kids and adults to help, who are struggling with this disease.
If you could say one thing to someone struggling with Tourette's, what would you tell them?
I'd say people care and people, want to help you, and just, hang in there and it'll get better.
So I hear you're a singer-songwriter. What are you working on right now, or tell me a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm actually working on a single called So Damn Blue that's going to be out this summer, and we're going to do a music video for it as well, and so I'm very excited about that. I'm also working on a podcast that will be talking about songwriting and talking about songs that are about personal struggles. So maybe I can find somebody that has written a song about, going through something like Tourette's and interview them.
How can we find you on social media?
Sure. I'm on joannaduff.rocks, and all of my accounts on social are there. Instagram is joannaduff.rocks as well.
Well, thanks so much for being here and for talking to me, and you have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, this is Tiffany Monique Fuller with MajorFilmEvents.com, and I just got out of this amazing event all about Tourette's. I learned so many amazing things. I met great people who are really down for the cause. So if you don't know anything about Tourette's, Google it, get involved, and definitely stay tuned for the next event with MajorFilmEvents.com.